everybody, Plushy-Plays here, and welcome back to Earthbound Beginnings. Last time, we went into the Spokane Manor, or rather, the Rosemary Manor, and we got ourselves the fourth melody from a piano, of all things, which, I guess makes sense. This time, we're right back where we started, at Union Station, and we're heading off to our next destination. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to take the train this time around, which makes me sad, because the train tracks are out. And this next area I'm not particularly fond of, because I've had 2 failed recordings of this, and yeah, not doing very good for me. So, we are going to be missing a little bit of dialogue a little further ahead, but it is not really a big deal because it's not for something that's not super duper important. So, I do want to keep that in mind for when we actually get into the next area, which we're almost there. Once we get to a certain part, past the trees, we will be in the new area. Why do they keep going for Lloyd on this? I have no idea. That makes no sense to me. So some of you might probably be thinking, why did you show off part of all of most of Reindeer, but not all of the Spokane Rosemary's Mansion? And the basic answer is I just didn't want to show all of that because there's not really items there that I want, like there was in the Duncan factory. So I just decided there's just too many enemies. These enemies are kind of stronger than the rest, and so I'd like to avoid them as much as possible. While Reindeer didn't really have many enemies, and they were easier enemies, so I just decided to skip them. So, we're now in the desert. Hooray. So, I think I'm just gonna just take a minute and let you guys listen to this. I do actually enjoy the music in this place. I just don't like the area itself because we have got some new enemies here. The tarantula. So, it is a bug enemy, so we can actually use the super spray that we picked up back in the Duncan factory. Hooray! And then I'm gonna have Anna guard. Oh yeah, this thing will try to poison you, by the way, which I'm not a fan of. Offense 84, defense 160, weak against sprays. Poison, poison, poison. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And since we didn't really get to... Oh, hey, I'll take that. We get a level up for Anna, hooray! I need that. She really needs it. She's not doing too well here. Because I don't know what it is, but every enemy feels like they need to attack her instead of Ninten or Lloyd. And I'm not okay with that. Because she's not as strong as the other 2. So we're gonna go ahead and use Alpha, Healing Alpha on Ninten. Also, I didn't go over the stats for the Tarantula. It has 120 HP, drops 205 EXP, and $85. So yeah, that was part of the reason why I wanted to pick up the super spray from the Duncan factory, because I knew these guys were coming up soon. So I definitely wanted to pick that up. Oh no. These things. I don't like these guys. I'm gonna run. These are the Ultra Barbot, which has 80 HP and drops 220 EXP and $87, as well as having a chance of dropping a Plasma Beam, which is a item that we can give to Lloyd. The Energy Robot has 80 HP, drops 202 EXP, and $70, but be careful, this thing will explode when defeated. So I'm actually going to avoid that and run away. Because, you know what, oh, we got something new for Anna. Alright, not sure what we just got, but okay. I will gladly take it. Nothing noticeable from there. Hello. Conversing with a corpse? What a brave kid. Yeah, there's a bunch more of these guys out here in the desert, but I don't have time for that, so we're just gonna talk to the one and be on our way. Hello, cacti. And then we got this guy. Oh, you want to ride on the plane? Yeah, this is what I meant by some of the dialogue being missed. He says that, that he laid down mines in this place. He picked up all but one, but to be careful. Oh, you want to ride on the plane? Which flight plan would you like? We're gonna do flight plan A. We're gonna do all three, actually, but for right now, we're gonna just do the first one here. Which I think would be pretty cool. Being able to fly around in a little plane. Also, yes, he's circling around that cactus for a reason. It is very important. We're gonna keep that in mind for once we get off this plane. That is another thing we're gonna keep in mind for a little bit later. Alright, that's flight plan A. Before we take the other two, I want to go check out that cactus that he was circling around a minute ago. Because it looked like it was something important. Ah, there it is. Because it is a little different. Why is it? Looks like it's got a face. I think it does have a face. Wait, a voice is speaking into Ninten's mind. Okay, so, quick warning. This is gonna be another seizure warning. The cactus sang, and for whatever reason, it kept singing. Ninten, remember the tune. Okay, we're good. So, back to the one guy with the plane. Okay, this guy I can fight on my own, when it's on its own. I guess we could just do this, because really, it's... Oh! Okay. Ah! Okay, we're not gonna do that. Oh no. Let's see if Anna can survive just long enough to heal herself. Or Ninten can hopefully take it out. Yes, perfect. Oh, that was almost bad. But hey, Lloyd gets a level up. Alright, now first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heal up Anna. Because she just has 1 HP. There we go. Back to where she needs to be. Because like I said, for some reason, these enemies want to try to attack her, and I'm like, why? I guess because she's much weaker than the other two, but I don't get it. Oh, you want to ride on the plane? Yes, we're gonna do flight plan B now. Alright, so this will bring us up to 6 stubs. So we are gonna have to do one of the flight plans a second time, which I'll just do that when, like, I'll just fly. I'll skip ahead past that point. And I do like that we get to kind of just see everything that we've seen up to this point. Like our house, we just passed the zoo, and, you know, it makes you think, we've been on this journey for a little bit. There's the Duncan factory. And I know we've only been here for about, like, I think this should be 11 episodes now. And we've been going to a lot of different places. And I think it's kind of cool that we get to see that. And the third flight plan is actually a little different because it's gonna kind of show us some things that we have yet to see. You look so happy about that. Alright. So yeah, this is actually gonna show us a few things that we'll be seeing a little bit later. I know I didn't have to show off all of these. I could have just done the one flight plan and just called it a day, but, you know, I think this is kind of cool. See, we're gonna be seeing that later. And if it'll, yes, another area I dislike because of the enemies. And that's actually the next place we're gonna be heading to after we get out of this desert. Okay, so that brings us up to 1, 2, 3. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'm actually gonna do the first flight plan one more time, and I will meet you back once it's over. I do want to say that I actually enjoy the music for that a lot. Alright, so I don't think we're gonna need, so I'm gonna see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So I'm gonna get rid of 2 of these. Alright. No, I want to use... It is quite expensive. No, it's not. I want to use my ticket stubs. Great, I see you saved 10 stubs. Take my tank. You sure look happy. I mean, why not? So yeah, we can actually take the tank. And also the music's changed. Sorry, I just wanted to let you listen to that for a second. Because I think that is so funny. So, we're gonna take the tank. And with the tank, we do not run into any enemies. But I don't think we can actually pick up any items here. Which, I mean, that's fine by me. Because, I mean, I'll take not running into enemies over not picking up items. Where is that area that we saw? Ah, there it is. But the thing is about this area, this thing has 1 encounter. R7037 draws near. I am going to check this thing. And then I'm going to have the other 2 fight. So R7307, there we go, has 1000 HP, drops 205 EXP, and $71. Ouch. Which, yeah, we bounce the attack back. Offense 300, defense 600, strong against PK Fire, strong against PK Freeze, and PK Thunder. He is absolutely huge. So yeah, we're firing the tank gun back at him. And any attacks that we take, we bounce the damage right back. So we're just gonna hit the auto button and just let it play. 283 damage. That's a lot of damage, for sure. So yeah, we're just gonna keep it firing this thing until it goes down, which there it goes. Unfortunately, that means the tank is broken. We broke the tank. Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. This is your dad. No, son, it's not my business, but why not rest? No. I see. I know the Earth faces a crisis. Good luck. Yeah, if you play the game for a while, Nintendo's dad will call and be like, "Hey, I think it's time for a little break." No. Most monkeys here will lie to you. Beware. Oh yes, this area is also kind of maze-like, which I actually think I have it written down somewhere in here. Yeah, because I had to write down all of this in case I got lost. Yeah, I know. I thought I had it written down, but I guess I don't. I guess because this area was so, like, it's kind of straightforward. But there are some items here that we can pick up along the way. Fortunately, there are no enemies here that we can find. Thank goodness. Alright, so that's the exit, or the entrance, I should say. Okay, I just was making sure there was no items in this area. But yeah, now you see why I'm not a big fan of the desert area. There's just too many dangerous enemies, and I don't like the desert. There probably was an item back there. Hold on. I feel like there was, but I don't know for sure. I just want to make sure, because, I mean, if there's no enemies, I might as well try to get everything I can now. Oh, no. Never mind, just a monkey. But I do kind of like the music in this area. It's kind of nice. I actually forgot what this area is even called. Hello. There was a PSI stone. Hey, I will gladly take that. Because we're gonna need those for something later. A lot later, but it's good to pick them up when we can. Yeah, there's a... Oh, hey, another one. Like I said, I'll take it. No, this... Okay, no, this actually isn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. I thought this was more confusing than I thought. I'm not gonna talk to the monkeys, because really, they don't have anything super interesting to say. So I'm just gonna keep running through here. And just kind of just hoping for the best here. Okay. I was gonna say, am I even getting anywhere? So yeah, I think that area is called the Monkey Sanctuary or something like that. But anyways, we got another one of these guys. Or stones. Which are never explained, where they came from. Ninten felt this question enter his mind. Who has lost his tail? That's right! It's another place to get to Magicant! Hooray! And I think I'm actually gonna take this opportunity and I'm gonna heal up. Because I may not have had anyone go down like I did in my first 2 attempts at this. I'm still gonna take the chance to heal. I mean, it's a free heal. May as well go ahead and take it. And... hello. You're an enemy that I am always happy to see. Funny enough, he'll still attack, so I've actually had this go on for a good, like, maybe 5 minutes, where I kept guarding, and he just kept attacking, and just did not want to give me the extra EXP. But I want the EXP. Because he gives a lot more EXP if you do this instead of fight him normally. And but the thing is, it's completely random who it goes to. So, if you wanted to go to Anna, you're kind of just, not really out of luck, but you gotta be lucky. So, like a 1 in 3 chance on that one of who it goes to. So, everything is the same here, except, well, everything is pretty much the same. The same crystal cavern, the same way to get through here. Nothing has really changed, so then why are we going through here? Well, that's a good question. I don't actually really know how to explain it either. I guess they just want you to go through here for I guess they wanted to show off the other part of the thing from the diary? I really don't know. So we're gonna just take these enemies out and we're almost out of here. I know it would probably be a little faster if I didn't run and have to fight so many enemies. But I just want to get out of here. Okay, we're almost to the exit. If I can just make it through here without any more encounters after this, then we'll be home free. Hooray! Okay. Come on. Let me make it. No! Okay, I'll take this. We'll gladly take this. If I can just get some EXP for Anna, that would be great. But knowing me, I did not get lucky. That went to Ninten. I mean, not too bad because, I mean, we are gonna have to get him up to level 25. So, I can't really complain too much there. And we are now in a new area. Sort of. I mean, I guess so. So, oh, we got a new enemy here. If I can find them. The Omega Saucer has 65 HP, drops 82 EXP, and $57. So let's see if we can take them out real fast. We're almost to where we need to be, so we just need to take these guys out, and I'm not gonna run anymore. I'm just gonna walk for the rest of the way to go. I should have checked those, but you know what? That's fine. It's no big deal. Also, I forgot to mention this. When Ninten does his smash attack, I always like to picture that he's kind of like spinning his like weapon around. Especially when he's holding a baseball bat, but he's not really doing that at this moment. Alright. We're almost to where we need to be. Just kind of need to follow the train tracks a little bit here. Which we could actually see earlier. Okay. Oh, I don't like this combo very much. So I'm actually just going to run away. And then we're gonna have these two guard and just have Nintendo get us on out of here. Also, the grass looks a little different here. So yeah, we're just gonna keep following the train tracks to our next destination because we're almost there, I promise. Well, at least Nintendo got a level up out of that. Yeah, I'll gladly take it. I'm not sure what he just learned was, but we'll have to look into it later. Just keep following the train tracks. And you're almost here. Just gotta get into this line of trees here. Maybe? No, not here. Not here. It is around here. Down this way. Never mind. Alright. We actually missed some enemies in the desert, and you know what? I am pretty happy with that because a lot of them are they're too powerful, I think. Like, yeah, I'm fine with that. Anyways, here is our next destination. Hi. Halt, who goes there? Boo-hoo. Hello? What do you have to say? Oh, hello? I would like to talk to you, please. Please bring back our mom and dad. Please, I beg you. Anyways, welcome to Youngtown. This is where Anna wanted to come and visit, because I guess this is where her mom was. And I think that's actually gonna wrap things up for this part. We're gonna explore a little bit of Youngtown before we take off to the next destination. We have made it through the Yucca Desert. We did some flying around on a plane, took a tank, fought a huge robot, and broke the tank. We explored the little land of monkeys. And, I just realized I never changed that back. Oh well. Anyways, next time we're gonna explore Youngtown and just see where the game will take us next. And with that, I shall see you all in the next part. Goodbye for now.